The more desperate side will be the Numaligarh Refinery Limited. 2 games, 2 defeats. And there's not a lot of time left in this tournament for a comeback. Well, so here we go. There is the kickoff that we were eagerly waiting for. So 5th against 6th in Group B. It's the Assam Police up against the NRLFC. Will be interesting to see how do the both the sides approach. The Assam Police are at attacking side and they like to play on the front foot. As you can see, the coach is there, eagerly hoping for a victory here. Aditya Sharma for the Assam Police and Karno Mushahari for the NRLFC. Well, so a kind of a slow start this one and a misplaced pass. It's played right into the path of the NRLFC and they come ahead here on this right hand side. And it's a decent cross in and it's cleared away. But possession retained and a chance of a shot here. If he can do well, not quite so. He somehow managed to keep that one, and once again the defender clears that one away. And in it comes once again. Well, threatening here the NRLFC, and that will go down as a shot on target. Well, it wasn't the best of the shots, but they have registered the first shot on target early on in this game. Well, straight away threatening the opposition a lot, the NRLFC. So Assam Police, well, a victory for them will take them joint with many others in this group. And a victory for the NRLFC, well, they are very desperate for the opening point at the moment. Both the sides not able to buy out a victory at the moment. They have had a very tough start to this tournament in this campaign and will be hoping for something different, a change of fortunes. A draw for either side will feel like a defeat for them. Both of them will be wanting to get one over the line here. Well, it is an afternoon game, scorching heat, and very difficult for the players. Very important for them to stay hydrated. Otherwise, once again, we will see a lot of cramps. And here is Assam Police on the ball. Trying to keep possession, trying to build something. And this time played out to the defender and a handball. Well, as you can see, the NRLFC looking on. It has been a dismal kind of a start to the tournament for them. 2 games, 2 defeats. The only side in the group yet to register a point. This time thumped forward. Well, the NRLFC started off this game nicely, but now are once again on the back foot. The Assam Police enjoying a bit of a possession. And down they come on this right hand side. And it's a decent cross in and a chance of a tap in, and it's in. They've got the early goal that they were looking for. Superbly done in the end by Rohan Manar. He was very cool and calm and composed. And an early breakthrough for the NRLFC. And just the kind of the start that they wanted. Well, the Manglal has been very lively down this right hand side. And a bit of a mistake by the goalkeeper. He just parried that one straight into the feet of Rohan, who has taken his time and places it home. And they are 1-0 up now, just after the first 5 minutes. Well, the Assam Police will have to rethink about what has been happening out here in defense. No questions of offside. It was Durlab who was playing him on. And superbly done in the end by Rohan. He did not really panic even a bit. It just came to him. He controlled it and had slotted it home comfortably. Well, already on the back foot here, the Assam Police. And this time, the goal kick played straight away back to them. This time, couldn't quite get the cross in here. Once again, trying for that low cross. But once again, intercepted. So just the kind of the start that the NRLFC wanted. And here come the Assam Police now. And it was a long ball in, but over everybody in the end. Well, the Numaligarh Refinery Limited will be very happy with the kind of the start they have. Once again, thumped forward. Not quite able to clear the lines at the moment. This time played down this left-hand side. It's a decent ball in this time, but once again headed clear. And it's been called back for offside. Well, it has been a very open game early on here. Both the sides wanting to play at both the sides, giving their all to get all the 3 points today, both in desperate need. A defeat for either of the sides will virtually kick them out of this tournament unless the results really go their way. Well, the NRLFC would be wanting to hold on to this lead at the moment for as long as possible before they get another one. The second goal, crucial like any other football game. Well, the quality of the passes has not been up to the mark by both the sides so far. Once again, it's a misplaced pass given away. He's done well to keep possession there. A bit of a skill. And coming down this left hand side now. Once again, excellent piece of skill. A cross in and a header is just over the bar. Rohan once again at the end of it. Almost getting another one. Well, they are really sharp in the final third at the moment, the NRLFC. He couldn't quite keep that one down. Well, he had a couple of players inside the box with him. He could have set them up, but instead he wanted to go for goal. And it's gone just over the crossbar. And here is a chance for the Assam Police. And it's a wayward effort in the end. Well, such has been the case so far. It was Shining Sangma who scored up against the FC Green Valley in their previous game, which they lost by 2 goals to 1, blazing that one wide. Well, the NRLFC look more and more likely to get the second goal at the moment. This time, foul, and a referee has given away a free kick to the attacking side. And a big chance once again. Can they get some men forward and try and double this lead here? This time played short and good piece of defending there. He's not going to get beaten by that one. And he's played it nicely upfield. Well, they have a lot of men behind the ball at the moment, the Assam Police. Once again, trying to force the play, not quite able to gather those passes together at the moment. This time thumped forward. And it's collected by the goalkeeper. Well, the Assam Police trying to get that equalizer at the moment. Trying to force the play a little, not quite able to get those passes together. Just thumping those long balls at the moment. And it's not quite working in their favor at the moment. And it has been kind of a surprising start, to be fair, with the way the NRLFC have come out here. Once again, nicely defended. This time a foul given by the linesman. And a free kick in a dangerous position for the Assam Police. They have got those towering defenders who can get the head to the ball. And it is going to be the captain, Pinkul, to wrap his foot around this one. Can he deliver a good cross here? It's a big opportunity, this one, for the Assam Police to get the equalizer. And it's defended superbly well in the end. Alex Manar at the end of that one. And another corner kick for the Assam Police. Well, they are knocking at the door at the moment. And this time a decent effort and a chance. And they couldn't quite guide it goalwards and into the hands of the goalkeeper. It is Shibajit Gayari, the goalkeeper. But it was going to be Himanshu, but he had an injury in the warm ups, and therefore they have changed the goalkeeper here, the NRLFC. This time played down this right hand side. And a decent ball in once again, but into the hands of Shibajit. Well, the issue with the NRLFC at the moment is that they don't have a substitute goalkeeper. They don't have the third choice. So, if any injury or red cards, it will be a huge loss for the side, and they will need to slot someone in at the goal. So, they would be wanting to keep things safe for themselves. Once again, the play has been called back. It was for a foul. Akash Saura, the receiver for that one, and he seems to be in pretty much pain at the moment. All smiles today for the NRLFC at the moment. And here come the Assam Police once again, emerging with a drop ball. It's like thumped forward this time, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper once again. Well, not quite able to threaten them at the moment, the Assam Police. This time a misplaced pass once again in a dangerous position, giving away the ball in their own half. This combination at the moment very good between Rohan and Damanglang, but he's failed to keep that one in. And out it goes for a goal kick. Well, it seems like both the sides are not willing to waste their energy levels at the moment. Playing cool and calm. Not wanting to push forward because they know that it is very hot out here. And it can be very difficult to maintain the level of the energy in the second half. This time cleared away. Good piece of defending there. Jyotiraj on that occasion. Once again, coming down this right hand side, not quite able to beat the defender. And it's gone out in the favor of the Assam Police. Well, the atmosphere is decent at the moment, but it just keeps on getting better and better as the day progresses. It's the first game, and by the second game, we usually have a very jam packed crowd. This time, an opportunity down this right hand side. Once again, it's Rohan at the end of it, and he's hit that one straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. He should have buried that one, and The NRLFC at the moment continuing to threaten, and Assam Police does not have any answers for it. Well, it is looking very difficult for the Assam Police in this game, and a game that you would expect them to do well. This time, nicely done down this left hand side, but the cross in does not find anyone. It's gone out for a goal kick in the end, trying to be cheeky with an outside of the boot cross. Once again, a few misplaced passes and played forward and nicely defended there. It was Sterwin Hanse on that occasion. This time, a long throw in for the Assam Police, trying to flick that one on, but it's cleared away. This time, played short and trying to keep possession. And once again, here come the NRLFC on the counter. And once again, a misplaced pass, and Rohan could be in here, but Jyotiraj does well to scamper across. Well, at the moment, the NRLFC growing in confidence with every single counter attack, and the Assam Police are not quite able to get anything here so far in this game. Once again, thumping that one forward. Somehow managing to find the man. This time dispossessed. He's done well here so far, Millie. Millie Putum, the central attacking midfielder for the NRLFC. Here he is once again on the ball. And down it comes down the right hand side for Tamanglang, but he couldn't quite get it in his stride. And out it goes for a throw in. Well, the quarter of the game is almost up. And the NRLFC lead here at the judges' field up against the Assam Police. A victory which will secure the 3 points, the very crucial 3 points, the first one for their side, but still a long way to go in this game and in this half too. Once again, a free kick opportunity for the Assam Police. Thumped forward and cleared away. Trying to come down this right hand side now. It's a decent cross in once again, but headed clear. Once again, trying that long ball strategy. It's not quite working out at the moment for the Assam Police. And this time the NRLFC trying to get on the counter. Once again, it's a decent cross in, and then here Rohan once again, but it's been flagged for offside. He was way inside the box of the Assam Police. They've done well there. The two centre backs, the Jyotiraj and Burdha. Well, that could have been the second goal for Rohan, who is continuing to look threatening at the moment. He's found the back of the net twice, but only one of them is counted. And this time, an excellent ball down this right hand side. Once again, it's Damanglang, and he couldn't quite beat the defender there. And a throw in. Well, the NRLFC looking very threatening with every attack. This time, the play has been called back. Millie was on possession. And a free kick for the NRLFC. It's played down this right hand side once again to Damang Lang. This time cleared. Once again retaining possession. But a lot of defenders get across him. And out come the Assam Police once again. A misplaced pass. There was an opportunity on this occasion. There were some empty spaces. And once again thumped forward. And played down this left hand side. And a chance to get across it maybe. Not quite so. Out comes the defender once again. It has been an excellent display so far by the NRLFC. Superb in defense and superb on the counter. This time it will be a foul. Very late on the challenge there. It was the number 36, Ankit Saswi, the captain, up against the number 36, the goal scorer of the previous game of the Assam Police, Shining. You can see out here in numbers once again. And an opportunity once again for the Assam Police to get a ball in. They have got those centre backs up. Durlab and Jyotiraj. And once again thumped away by the goalkeeper, Shibajit. And in it comes once again. And this one, danger still not clear, and a chance here. And he scuffed that one there. He will get to the end of it himself. Once again, a decent ball in. Headed out. Will they keep on coming back at you, the Assam Police? And once again, a misplaced, and it's in here. And how has he missed that one? A big chance to get the equalizer. Well, the crowd really enjoyed that one. But that should have been the leveler. It was Shining who was at the end of it. And he's just hit that one off target from there. Well, all he had to do was just guide it past the goalkeeper. He went for power, and it didn't quite work out for him. And the NRLFC at the moment survive and maintain that lead as we head towards the half-hour mark in this game. A big chance for the Assam Police. Well, they are more than capable of getting the goals. They scored 3 in the very first game and then 1 in the second. So there are plenty of more goals in this game for sure. But that should have been buried by Shining. And it seems like Amit Sasvi is in some pain at the moment, the captain of the NRLFC. Once again, the Assam Police get an opportunity to get the ball in. It's a decent enough cross once again, but plenty of players are out here on the field. Well, the energy levels seem to be very low at the moment for the Assam Police. They have their shoulders down. Well, such has been the case for them throughout this tournament. Exactly like the NRLFC, but the NRLFC have come out with their heads high at the moment, even after those two defeats. It is very difficult for the players as well. In situations like these, it is really scorching heat at the moment. This time Rohan passes it to Millie with his head. Once again played forward and cleared away. And the NRLFC continue to search for the second goal. Once again played forward, an excellent touch that one. But he's been dispossessed once again. And Millie retaining possession on that occasion. He's everywhere at the moment. This time a back pass, not the best of it, but Shibajit has done well to keep that one in. And he's found his teammate as well down this left hand side. Once again, this time an excellent pass, but it's been trapped for offside. Not sure exactly how off he was. That appeared to be very close. Once again, playing that high line, the Assam Police, and living dangerously. The Manglang continuing to threaten the Assam Police, and he was really in here. Maybe fractionally offside. It seems like Milliputtum is in some pain at the moment. But he's doing an excellent job out there in midfield at the moment. Once again, the play has been called back for offside. This time the NRLFC somehow emerging with the ball there and trying to find Rohan once again, but not quite in his stride. And here comes Millie once again on the ball. This time a throw in for the NRLFC. Well, we continue to mention it is 5th against 6th in Group B. A defeat for either side will take them virtually out of this tournament. They will basically need a miracle if they want to get back in this tournament after a defeat today. So both the sides need to really be on the front foot. Once again, it is the Manglang on the ball, and he's played it down the right hand side to his captain Ankit. An opportunity for him to get the ball in maybe, but he's done well to keep possession. This time setting up Ankit to get across in. He's not happy at all with his own captain there, Akash. And out it goes for a goal kick. Well, the Assam Police continue to try and push forward at the moment. But those misplaced passes not quite working out for them. Trying to play those long balls in the end, which are not quite working out for them either. They had a decent enough chance through Shining, where they should have equalized, as you got to say. But still, the NRLFC maintained the clean sheet. Once again, played forward and a good bit of control there down this left hand side. Well, can the Assam Police get an equalizer here before the break? They need it desperately. This time played down this left hand side, Shining on the ball once again. And he's done well to get past one defender, but the other one comes in and he retains possession and a cross in. A bit awkward there for the defender for a second. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Well, in fact, it's been given as a penalty by the referee. Not sure exactly why. Not sure exactly why the NRLFC defenders were arguing about. It's been given as a goal kick, in fact, at the end. Well, it's all happening out there at the moment. It appeared to be a goal kick itself. What exactly was the defender complaining about then? Not sure. Well, he got the decision in his favor anyhow. And here is dispossessed once again, Millie. He's got support down this right hand side through Damanglang. He's got Rohan and Millie in the box. Damanglang goes for goal. And he's hit that one over the crossbar on his weaker side. Well, he has been ever lively in this first half. This time trying to just bend that one on the left top corner. Well, the NRLFC continue to threaten to get the second goal here. And it's been that trio of Millie, Rohan and the Manglang who have really created a lot of problems for the Assam Police. These three appear to play in a triangle at the moment towards the right hand side of the field. This time thumped forward and Damanglang trying to find Rohan there, but the defender does well. Durlab on that occasion, clearing it at the first goal, not taking any chances. Can't afford to concede another goal here. Well, the numbers keep on increasing here at the stadium. Such is the love of the game in the northeast part of India. This time a long ball. It's gone on the right hand side to Damanglang, but it's been called back for offside once again. So they continue to play that high line. Jyotiraj and Durlabh, and they are doing a decent job here at the moment. But it is very risky as well. They have a lot of pace in Damanglang and Rohan who can get behind them very quickly. This time a cross in, well, it's gone over the goalkeeper and out for a goal kick once again. Well, not the best of the crosses in the end. And this time dispossessed there. He was caught napping for a second. And he's done well to retain possession in the end. And out come the NRLFC. Down this right hand side once again. Damang Lang on the ball. He's got Rohan up in support with him. And trying to play that little 1-2. Ankit has done well in the end to keep that one in. And once again dispossessed. And here is Shining. And the defender gets across and a good tackle in that one. It was Newal Khalgo on that occasion. He's done extremely well to get across. Had Shining got a touch in there, he would have been in on goal. This time given as a foul by the referee. And surprisingly, it's given against Millie. And once again, an opportunity for the Assam Police to get the ball in. It will be Jyotiraj to wrap his foot around this one. Once again into a cluster of players. Well, you can see a lot of blue men inside the box, inside their own box, because they're trying their best to keep this lead intact as we head into half time, just 3.5 more minutes plus the stoppages. Once again, the Manglang. Well, Rohan is in here, and once again, it's offside. Well, they are getting ahead of play by just millimeters at the moment. They scored one through offside as well. Rohan was at the end of that one too. And the Assam Police, well, you got to say they are doing really well in defense. Jyotiraj and Durlabh maintaining that offside trap. We have already seen that on 5 or 6 occasions. This time thumped into the box, but into the hands of Shibajit, who makes no mistake at all. This time letting the ball bounce, and Rohan trying to emerge with the ball there, couldn't quite. And it comes out to Millie. Once again coming down this right hand side, and he's done well to get the touch. Has been called back for a foul very late on that tackle there. It was Ankit Sasvi on that occasion. Well, he was playing as right back, but he had to come across, and he's come all the way to this left hand side and drawing that foul. And a free kick once again in a decent enough position. The foul was on Pao Min Jae. And an opportunity once again for the Assam Police. Can they get a goal here right on the cusp of half time? It's going to be Pinku once again to take this one. And once again, it's been cleared away in the end. Well, a bit acrobatic on that occasion. And out it goes for a throw in. Well, Ankit Sasvi, the captain, getting a yellow card off the foul, which was on Pau Minzal. This time crossed in. The graphic will be updated for you shortly. It is not Pau Minzal who gets the yellow, it is Ankit Sasvi, the right back and the captain of the NRLFC. And Billy does well to keep possession, and he continues to do that. And they come down this right hand side now. And once again, the Manglang set on his bike and he's beaten the defender. He's inside the box. A tackle on him. And he does well to get the cross in. And it's hit the crossbar. Very close, the NRLFC on that occasion to get the second goal. Continuing to threaten. And Damanglang once again at the heart of it. He did extremely well to keep that one in. And the header in the end, hitting the crossbar. That should have been two. It was Akash Saura hitting the crossbar on that occasion. An excellent effort by him as well, beating the goalkeeper, but not quite the goal post. And the NRLFC will be gutted that it's still 1-0 in this game. Well, once again, the physio is out there on the field as we head into the stoppage time of this first half. Well, that could have been a very different team talk for the managers had that gone in by Akash Saura. It was an excellent effort in the end. Once again, it was Damanglang at the heart of it. Well, he has been ever lively in this first half down this right hand side. He looks like a traditional right winger, doesn't he? A lot of pace and trying to beat the defenders, getting on the end of things. He's having an outstanding game out here at the moment for the Numaligarh Refinery Limited. Well, not sure how many exactly are the stoppages here at the moment. But once again, they are on the attack and once again trapped for offside. It has been a long day for the linesmen there. Once again thumped forward. And Rohan trying to trap that one down. Not quite able to. Well, you might say it has been kind of a dismal performance so far in this first half by the Assam Police. And they would be wanting to do a few changes. Maybe in personnel or in tactics. Well, something is not really quite working out for them. This time winning the ball in halfway. Once again trying that long ball. This time call back for a handball. A handball on that occasion by Parash Saika. And here is a ball in by Jyotiraj. Not the best of it. Cleared away once again. And the referee says that he's seen enough in this first half. And he blows the half-time whistle. Well, the Assam Police have had a bit more of possession compared to the NRLFC, but the NRLFC continuing to threaten throughout this first half, attack after attack, getting an early goal and wanting to double the lead. Well, it was Akash Saura hitting the crossbar right at stroke of half time. Unfortunate for him that it stayed 1-0, and a goal in the end by Rohan Manar. Currently having the difference between the two sides. So in here at half time, it is Assam Police nil, Numaligarh Refinery Limited 1. So here we are then back here for the second half, and it is the Numaligarh Refinery Limited with the decisive goal in the first half would be wanting to maintain that lead in the second one. Well, the Assam Police have kept a lot of possession, but those misplaced passes haven't quite helped them in getting the equalizer so far. And the Numaligarh Refinery Limited look more and more likely to score another one on the counter. As you can see them all set in all blue here in the second half. Well, an outstanding game of football. This is fifth against sixth in Group B. The two bottom sides of the group, both desperate here for a victory. Can the Assam Police do something different? So here we go then. The referee blows the whistle and we kick off the second half here in Judges Field in Guwahati. So the Assam Police will be hoping for something different this time. Play down this left hand side. He's done well to keep that one in. Maybe a chance to get a cross in. But once again dispossessed. And out come the Assam Police. Looking for an instant response. An opportunity here. Shining with a shot in. And the goalkeeper has spilled that one. Danger still not cleared. Once again a shot in and it's cleared off the line in the end. A bright start this one for the Assam Police in the second half. And here comes Rohan on the counter. He's done well to beat the defender there, trying to play Million, but gathered by the goalkeeper. What an excellent start this is to the second half here. Well, that is the chance. An excellent save that one, an outstretched leg, keeping that one out, and the defender nicely clearing that one away. Well, the Assam Police are searching for an instant response at the moment. Once again cleared. The Assam Police need to show some character. Their energy levels in the first half were pretty low, and in the second half, well, they seem to have come much more brighter and sharper. This time, a foul against the Assam Police. Once again, this Ankit Saswi getting the pain out of that one. Once again, played upfield. Nicely collected there by Millie. And he's done well to intercept that one, the defender Jyotiraj. And out it goes once again. Once again, they're into the box here. But nicely defended in the end. Will the Assam Police continue to search the equalizer at the moment? An excellent chance right at the start of the half time, and this time will be trapped back for offside once again. Rohan at the end of that one, just going a little too early. This time another foul in midfield. Once again, trying that long ball strategy. Well, it's not quite worked out for them. The Assam Police, and they continue to search for the equalizer in a similar fashion. Once again, thumped upfield. And a decent cross in and a long shot in. Well, not the best of it. And once again, it's gone out for another goal kick. Well, the referee is not happy with something, and the players are wanting to have a discussion on that one. It seems like it's given as a handball by the referee. And a free kick in a very dangerous position at the moment for the Assam Police, it seems. This seems to be like a massive opportunity at the moment. It's right at the edge of the box. It seems like it's going to be the left footer and press the right footer, Pinkul. And it's gone blazing over once again. That's a poor effort in the end, not even making the goalkeeper work. And another chance gone for the Assam Police. Well, that has been the kind of the story for them so far in this game. Once again, just thumping that one forward, the goalkeeper. Well, the NRLFC continue to search for the second goal on the counter. And the Assam Police continue to dominate possession and try and they play those long balls in. And once again, it's a shot in on the weaker side. It's gone wide of the goal. Well, continuing to take those long shots at the moment in hope that at least one of them will work out. It was the substitute Mithinga on that occasion. Once again, a long throw, and he's done well to retain possession. Can he get a cross in? Well, it's been deflected out for a corner. He did well there for a second. Nabanit on that occasion. And a chance once again to get players inside the box for the Assam Police as they continue to search the equalizer here. Once again, Pinkul at the heart of taking another set piece. And it's a decent one and a header in! And it's flicked the post! And on the rebound, he somehow hit that one wide. What a huge chance that was! And how has that one been kept out at the moment? Well, it's all happening out here. It's Shening who is utterly disappointed. It was an excellent corner. Shening with the header. And on the rebound, well, how has he managed to miss that one? Pao Minjai. He should have hit that one home. And it is still 1-0 to the NRLFC. Well, the Assam Police, they have got a couple of really good chances in this second half. And they continue to apply some pressure at the moment. Playing a long throw in and into the hands of the goalkeeper Shibajit. What an outstanding piece of start of to the second half this has been. The Assam Police continuing to drive forward and try and get that equalizer as soon as possible. All of a sudden, showing some character in the second half. How unlucky was Shening? The ball just going across the face of the goal and hitting the post. He beat everyone, the defenders and the goalkeeper. Very unfortunate for him, but you must say that on the rebound, that was a big chance. All he had to do was to just hit the target, but he failed to do so on that occasion. Pao Minjai. Well, you would expect your striker to score from there. The keeper was already beaten, and once again, here come the Assam Police, and a big chance here. And a shot in once again. It's been blocked by the defender. Superbly defended on that occasion. Neval Khalgo with a very important block. And another chance gone here for the Assam Police. Shining once again. Pinkul with another corner. Once again headed clear. And out it goes. And they try to counter once again. It's Millie on the ball. He's done superbly well once again between the three players. And he's been fouled in the end. Well, Millie will get some medical attention at the moment. Well, the Assam Police have had their moments here as they continue to threaten to get the equalizer at the moment. Well, the referee has given a yellow card to Jyotiraj for that foul. We have seen a couple of those today. This time thumped forward. And Damang Lang trying to get to the end of that one. But it's cleared away. And out come the Assam Police once again. Once again, another decent ball. And almost finding Pau Mountain. But it's been defended nicely. Interception once again. Once again, thumping that one forward, but straight into the hands of Shibajit, who will collect that one all day long. Well, a draw for both the sides will feel like a defeat to them. It will most certainly kick both the sides out of the tournament. Games in. And both are in search for those 3 points. And the NRLFC at the moment in pole position. But here come the Assam Police once again. A misplaced pass. Shining once again continuing to be at the heart of it. This time dispossessed. And out come the NRLFC. Rohan coming deep this time to collect the ball. This time played down this right hand side to Damanglang. Damanglang has played Millie in. And Millie has done well. He's retained possession. In comes Damanglang. He's got Rohan in the box. And out it goes for a corner kick. Once again, a threatening counter attack by the NRLFC. And this time, an excellent corner at the near post. He had to get that important touch in there. It was Jintu Saika on that occasion, the substitute. And another corner. And once again, an opportunity to whip a ball in. And it's gone out for a goal kick. That's a poor corner in the end. Not even playing it inside the box. So, half an hour still to go in this game. As we hit the hour mark, still 1-0 to the NRLFC. This time the Manglang on the ball. Once again dispossessed. And the Assam Police trying to move forward. This time played upfield and a shot in. It was on target. A decent effort in the end. But they need something a bit more than that one. It was Pinkul on that occasion, the technically gifted Pinkul. He did well to hit the target on that occasion. Once again, Pinkul does well, but not quite able to find those strikers in the end. The Assam Police at the moment. This time moving forward. And once again trapped back for offside. Unfortunately for them. So the Assam Police continuing to keep possession. And such has been the nature of this game. The NRLFC continuing to play on the counter. And Assam Police living dangerously at the moment with that high line. And here comes the Manglang once again. He's done well to keep possession, but it's been tackled in the end by Durlab. And played upfield. And a chance here once again. And it's cleared away. The defender getting to the end of that one. This time a decent cross. But once again volleyed forwards. This time a nice little 1-2 down the left hand side. And shining on the ball and a cross in straight into the hands of Shibajit once again. Well, the NRLFC continue to keep that lead and maintaining it nicely here at the moment. This time Millie on the ball. Once again playing it forward. Nicely defended there. This time the ball has gone out of play and Shining is not happy with the decision made by the referee. Once again played forward. And a chance to get the ball in once again. Couldn't quite get in stride. And a shot in. And it's an excellent save. That one by Shivajit. A snapshot in the end. Very close to getting the equalizer on that occasion. He just couldn't quite guide it either way of the goalkeeper. Pinkul once again at the end of that one. That will go down as another shot on target. But they continue to threaten here the Assam Police. It's not quite working out for them at the moment. This time played forwards. Once again a long ball. And the danger not cleared still. And this time they come down this left hand side. An opportunity to get a decent cross in once again. Once again in the end cleared away. And this time once again it's into the arms of Shibajit. Well, they will be relieved here, the NRLFC. That's still 1-0. And they really need to search for the all important goal. And this time down this right hand side, the Manglang, and in for Rohan, and it's gone just wide. That could have been the killer goal. Once again, it's that combination of the Manglang and Rohan. He just couldn't quite hit that one on target. And the Assam Police survive and stay in this game as we head into the final quarter of the game now. Once again, an excellent cross by the Manglang. And Rohan, well, he went for the far post. And that's gone wide of the goal. And a relief for the Assam Police. Well, it's looking more and more difficult for the Assam Police to get this equalizer in this game at the moment. And once again, the Manglang down this right hand side. He set it up now. And a shot in. It's been blocked. Once again, onto Rohan. And the Manglang once again, and it's in! That's the second goal that they were searching for. It's the killer one. That should put the game beyond Assam Police now. Well, the Manglang has had an outstanding game and he's deserved this one. He has set up his partners for quite a few occasions. And this time he gets a shot himself. And it's been thumped home. And it is 2-0 to the NRLFC. And that will put them in a very comfortable position in this game.
Goal score from team
And the
NRL
heads
Football
of the
Club
Assam
Limited
Police players
by D.
go
Kharganwar,
low.
jersey number 65.
An excellent finish, that one in the end by the Manglang. So the Assam Police not quite able to get the equalizer and now in trouble of not getting anything out of this game. Once again a decent ball in and a chance once again, but it's been scuffed wide. Pao Minjai on that occasion. Well, they have had quite a few chances here, the Assam Police. They haven't taken them. And the NRLFC have made them pay. This time Millie on the ball and he's found the Manglang once again. Once again Rohan getting inside the box. Continuing to show some trickery at the moment. He has plenty of support. And this time it's come out to Rohan. A snapshot and a great save in the end by the goalkeeper. He's kept it down to 2 at the moment. Well, it has been Numaligarh Refinery Limited's day today. It continues to be. What an outstanding game this has been for them. A perfect display so far. Still 20 minutes to go in this game though. This time a long ball on this left hand side, but it's been trapped back for offside once again. So the Assam Police, well, they have done well in trapping them offside. But still they find themselves 2 goals down and a couple of substitutions now to try and change their fortunes at the moment. It is going to be Utpal Ray and Bitupam Deka to come in. And Abhijit Tanti making way. Once again a long ball. Well, these long balls haven't quite gone in their favor at the moment. They have somehow managed to defend well. Once again a cross in. Not quite able to find the heads of his teammates. Well, the most of the game has been inside the NRLFC half. But such has been the kind of the display they have put. This time Damang Lang has set up his partner down this right hand side. Once again played back to Damang Lang and trying to find Rohan on that occasion. But is intercepted. And out come the Assam Police once again. They need a goal instantly here if they want to give themselves any chance here in this game. They don't have much time left now, just the 18 more minutes plus the stoppages. And this time it's gone out for a throw in. Once again played forwards. Well, can the Assam Police get one at least in the back of the net to give themselves a chance in these final few minutes? But they continue to play inside the NRLFC half. A couple of substitutions this time for the NRLFC. Going to be Amnitur and Pavitra Nath to come in. Surprisingly enough, it is Damang Lang coming off. Well, he's done an excellent job out here, getting an assist and a goal to his name. It's been an outstanding performance by him. Also, Parash Saika will be going off. Well, the Assam Police will be mightily relieved to see the Manglang go off the field. Straight away, that reduces the threat by at least 50% for the Assam Police. And trying to find Rohan, who's done well to get a free kick out of that one. Well, Amijur will be having his first touch of a free kick. An opportunity for him straight away. Do something for his side. It's a long way out, but a decent effort in the end. Surprisingly, he went for goal. Just a two-man wall. The keeper's done well to hold on to that one. Almost 45 yards out. Not shy of taking the shot. They possess a lot of talent in the squad. Here comes the Assam Police once again. They need to respond as quickly as possible. Once again, they move forward. Millie on the ball. Laid out down this right hand side. It's gone out for a throw in the favor of the NRLFC. With just 14 minutes left now. NRLFC continue to try and attack. They know Assam Police have committed a lot of men forward, which is allowing them to get those empty pocket of spaces. They have made most of it a couple of occasions. A decent crossing by Millie, but couldn't quite get a shot in on that occasion. Once again, superbly done. He's got a plenty of support and he's gone for a goal from there. Not sure exactly why. He had a couple of players inside the box. He had a lot of time there, Rohan Manar. He just hit that one into the side netting. But that could have been 3. Seems to be very difficult now from here on to the NRLFC. Down this right hand side. Aditya Sharma will be mightily pleased with the performance that has been put out by his side. Once again on the ball, Assam Police trying to get at least one back. Looking for the consolation goal. Well, corner out of that one. An opportunity once again for the Assam Police. It's a decent corner, and once again it's headed over the crossbar. It was Jyoti Raj on that occasion. Well, such has been the nature of the game. Assam Police dominating possession, but the NRLFC getting the goals. You've got to say they have deserved it. They have defended really well. Played superbly well on the counter too. It seems like we have a dog on the field, an extra player. Once again cleared away. This time the referee calls the play back, and he is giving a red card to the dog there. He needs to send someone off. He can't have 23 players on the field. Rid of the dog, and we continue. Once again, come forward. Just the 9 more minutes left now, plus the stoppages. It seems like the NRLFC will be registering their first victory in this tournament. It has been a while coming, but they have deserved this one. Again, another corner kick for the Assam Police. It's headed forwards once again, but once again Shivaji will just collect that one all day long, continuing to maintain his clean sheet at the moment. Play down this left-hand side. They need to get a goal quickly here. The Assam Police if they want to get any chance, and could be a chance. The crossbar once again. Well, the Assam Police have played well in this game, but they just haven't been clinical in front of goal. They have dominated the possession for the most of it. They have had really few big chances. They haven't quite taken it.
Oi, Santur कैसा पड़ा लगी थी? Santur कैसा पड़ा लगी?
Once again, the play is called back. And Millie doing extremely well. Well, he is a short guy, but he is a very powerful man too. He's done well once again to emerge with the ball in between of three defenders. He has done that throughout this game, in between, in those pocket of spaces. Free kick this time for the NRLFC. Another substitution at the moment. Amon will going to come on, and he's going to be placed Rohan scored the opening goal of this game. Well, Rohan hit the back of the net twice. Once he was caught offside. Once again, trying to attempt a goal from a long way out, from a right angle as well this time. They come down the right hand side. Gone out of play once again. The NRLFC had just not allowed them after scoring that second goal. The Assam Police have had their shoulders and their heads down. What to say, it has been an outstanding display this one by the NRLFC. Played it for Amon, but he's all back for offside. That has been the case all day long. Linesman has been a very busy man in this game. Inside the Assam Police half. Defeating the Assam Police. They will have just the 1 point out of the 3 games. Started off the tournament nicely up against the table toppers. Drawing the very first game 3 apiece. Then they lost to Green Valley FC by 2 goals to 1. Then they threw away a lead. Now this virtually takes them out of this tournament. The manager will have a lot to think about, especially considering the attitude that has been shown during play. They haven't been quite high on energy, high on pressing. The offside traps might have really worked out for them, but they haven't got any goals to show for it. You need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal. Especially considering that this was a big opportunity up against the rock bottom side in the group. Not reached even a single victory. The time the pitcher will be out. Looks to be in a bit of meanwhile, Khalgo on that occasion, and he'll be stretched off. And down this left hand side, a shot in once again. Once again, it goes over the crossbar. not quite able to keep it down on that occasion. Well, that has been the story all day long for the Assam Police as we head into the final minute of the game now. And it's just a stoppage. It's not sure how many exactly will it be. We have had quite a few in this second half. A lot of injuries and those substitutions. It's going to be 5 minutes added on here. The end of the 90, 5 minutes of stoppage time. The Assam Police have 5 minutes to try and get something out of this one. Once again, another injury. And the substitute for Bitra seems to be in a lot of pain at the moment. We hope that he's alright. For these last 15 minutes. Victory here for the NRLFC. Well, it will keep them alive in this tournament. They have shown some good character here today. And they know if they get a couple of more victories in this tournament after the 2 games, they can give themselves a chance to get into a semi-final spot. Trying a free kick. Just over the attacker. Out come the Assam Police. Once again, it goes out of play. Which has been the case throughout in this game for the Assam Police. Whenever they try to attack, they give away possession steeply. Here they come once again. Here's Millie. It's an excellent ball. He's in here on goal. Pavitra with a big chance. And he couldn't quite get a shot in there. And once again he is in some pain and some discomfort. Getting a lot out of the challenge. That was a big chance. He timed that run to perfection. That is the issue with the high line. When you try and trap the opposition offside, just one of them can make a run like that. It was 2 on goal, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He took a lot of time to get that shot in. Maybe a bit unnatural for him on his left hand side. We'll have a look at him. Come forward. Cleared away. Just the 2 minutes of stoppage time left now. The side who was not able to buy a point in this tournament so far has all 3 years. This crucial encounter between position number 5 and 6. And dispossessed. Can he get a consolation goal in here? It's still out by Shivaji. The range is still not cleared. It will be cleared away. And the NRLFC will keep that clean sheet intact. There's been a long ball in, and once again, the commanding Shibaji collects it. Straight forward, and here comes Millie on the ball. And Pinkul emerges for a ball upfield, handled by the goalkeeper. Well, the Assam Police had the possession, the NRLFC had the goals. What to say, it has been a Jose Mourinho-esque side type of a performance for the NRLFC, and there goes the full-time whistle. Well, once again, the struggles for the Assam Police continue in this tournament.
Final score,
Just the 1 point in the
NRL
game.
Football Academy 2, Assam Police FC 0.
On a lead, and now a dismal one up against the NRLFC, the rock bottom of the group. It is Rohan and the Manglang with the goals here for the Numaligarh Refinery Limited. And it's finished here at the judges' field and broke the encounter. It's finished Assam Police nil, Numaligarh Refinery Limited 2.
আজ লিখিছে इधर रख दिया चमक रहा इधर घुड़ा दिए इधर घुड़ाइए ना पूरा ऐसा रखिए बस 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 ठीक है ठीक है ओके ओके एक सेकंड है हाईलाइट चल हाईलाइट चल Start.
Good evening everyone. Welcome to the presentation party of the third Protect Guwahati Premier Football League 2025, organized by Guwahati Sports Association and powered by Kalki. We would like to acknowledge our title sponsor, Protect Building Trust, our associate sponsor, Oil India Limited and State Bank of India, our media partner, Newslife. Now, I would like to welcome Mr. Manash Nandi, Sports Secretary of Hockey, Guwahati Sports Association, to the presentation party. We witnessed a thrilling encounter encounter in the 15th match between Assam Police FC and NRL Football Academy, where NRL Football Academy has won the match by score 2 against 0. The player of the match for his brilliant performance is Millie Putum, jersey number 42 of NRL Football Academy.
Middle, sir. Middle.
I would like to request Mr. Manas Nandi sir to present the player of the match along with the check of rupees 2,100 for his outstanding performance. So this concludes our presentation party. Thank you.